They said 2017 was a big year, but I say 2018, this is the year. This is my year. This is everyone's year. I want everyone to know that you can do whatever you want as long as you put your mind to it. Hello world, this is Josh Yazdian, and it is January 1st, 2018, and I will be sharing my life with everyone. Your first impression might be your last first impression. Let me say that again and listen carefully. Your first impression might be your last first impression. I'll be doing this every single day for 2018 and hopefully for the rest of my life, documenting everything that I do. I'm like that DJ Khaled guy. Oh yeah, another one. I'll give you another one. Another one as in you always need to work hard. No days off. I used to take Saturdays and Sundays off. Now I'm working. I love my weekends, but I love working more. I like making money, but I love giving more. I love doing so many different things, but if you don't take the time out of your day to do the things for others, you won't be rewarded. But if you pull it back, you lose. That's art. Balance is the key to success. If you want to be successful, you can't be working all the time. You have to take time off. You have to know when to go work out. You have to know when to go take a lunch break. You have to know when to do all these kinds of different things in order to be successful, because if you work too much, you'll be tired. And if you get enough sleep, you'll be able to work harder, smarter, think on top of your toes. 3, 2, 1, blast off Houston. We do not have a problem. Networking, networking, networking. How do you network yourself to be successful? And my answer is being yourself. It's January 2nd and I'm in the Electronic Express Appliance Warehouse section. And I'm telling you, you could do anything as long as you put your mind to it. I'm making this video blog because someone else told me to. No, that someone else is me. I'm the only one that tells me what to do, not anyone else. I'm talking to you out on the other screen. Do what you want, but put your mind for yourself. I set so many goals for myself that I have not achieved. And I've set goals for myself that I beyond achieved. And I'm gonna give you an example. I used to get 10, 20,000 views on my videos. You know where those numbers were before? 5, 10, 15 views. Then they kept jumping. 100, 200. Next thing you know it, I had a couple thousand. Next thing you know it, I find some other people to post it for me. My friends, my family. Now the numbers are going into the thousands. And then I find other people to post it. I post it on different pages, different groups. And then all of a sudden, I'm seeing my numbers grow. And the reason why they're growing is because I was patient. I took the time. I took the time to research what other people were doing in order to make my video content better so more people will watch. And as I got better, the more people watched. And the more people I reached out to on a daily basis to post my product, to post my videos, the more views I was getting. So it takes time to build and it takes time to push. So I was getting around a few thousand views on my videos. And then one day I gave myself the goal, let's get 100,000 views on one video. You know what I did? I got close to 200,000 views on that video. And you know why? It's because I did not rest. I worked every day, weeks on end to get those views. Once I got those views, I was able to reach more and more people and to show them what I was doing was working. We were making more sales. We were getting more views. We were getting more comments. And that way, I was able to create better content for the viewers. And when you have content that the viewers want to watch, then you're rolling in the views. People keep making comments. People keep buying product. And that's where, when your views go up, you gain more credibility. You gain more trust from those viewers. And then when I was able to show other people that I had numbers on my videos, I was able to gain business in places I wasn't able to gain before. But that took time. It took years and years of practice of getting rejected from so many different people, and then showing them my numbers, I was able to gain traction. Setting goals for yourself, set high expectations, Even if you don't think you can reach them, I guarantee you can reach them. It just takes time. It took me time to get on this video blog. It took me around a couple years. I wish I was doing this a long time ago, but I'm doing it now, and so can you. You can do anything you want as long as you set a goal and you think you can reach it, you can reach it. And I want to reach more people and teach more people how to live their lives in a fuller way. I want people to enjoy their lives. I want them to tell their parents that you love them. I want you to work hard. I want you to set goals for yourself, and I want you to achieve them. But achieving your goals will take time. To reach my goals, I haven't reached them yet, and I sure hope I will. But it's gonna take time, and I know that. And that's the hard preparation that you need to take in order to achieve your goals. And one goal I want to achieve is being at the Super Bowl. I want to go to the Super Bowl. I want to be invited to the Super Bowl by somebody. I want to work with people that are playing in the Super Bowl. I want to be on the field, throw a first pitch for a baseball game. I want to be singing the national anthem at a sporting event. As you can tell, I love sports. And I bet people watching this love sports too. And if you set goals for yourself, you will reach them. You just need to work hard. I really want to throw a first pitch out at a World Series game. And I sure hope I will, because I will work every day to do that. Because I wasn't good enough to go play pro ball, but I'll work hard enough to go throw the first pitch at a World Series game because I worked hard enough to get to that point. And everyone watching this, you can achieve the same, or you can help others achieve their same goal. So if you listen to me, I will listen to you, and I'll try to answer every question you guys have. If people really knew me, they would know how shy I am in real person. But I'm behind the screen right now. I could be who I want, which means you can be whoever you want. And I'm shy. Give me that. But you know what? I'm not shy when it comes to telling the truth about how I feel. I love my family. I love everything they've done for me. But you know what? That wasn't always true. I disregarded them. I put them out of my life. I didn't want anything to do with them. But as I saw how much they helped me, how much they meant to me, how much they were doing for me without me giving anything to them, that gave me the opportunity to prove to them how much I love them. And you always have the time to tell your family how much you love them. You just have to put in the work. And putting in the work is sacrificing, taking the time, telling the people that you love, like your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your aunts, your uncles, your grandma, your grandpa if you hopefully have them still. You tell your friends, the ones who you really care about, how much they truly mean to you. When you do that, your heart is fulfilled and you will do things with more purpose in your life. I've lost a lot of friends and family in my short 23-year life. And you know what I could do about that? Nothing. And you know what you can do? You can get up. You can work hard. You can take whatever they taught you and you can apply it to your life. Don't let the things that in the past hurt you. Put them on your shoulder and let them ride with you. You could do whatever you want. Be smart. Make smart decisions. I made dumb ones, but I want to teach you, you can make dumb decisions and learn from them. I've learned so much, and I want to teach others. You can make mistakes, you can fail, but as long as you get up, you learn from them, and you try to apply them to your life, you will be fulfilled. You will feel happy. You will be happy. You will make others happy. You just have to work hard. The dedication is what keeps me going. But what keeps me going is my family. Till day one, to the rest of my life. I love my family and I'll work every damn day to make sure that they're happy. You know, telling your story sometimes can be hard when you have somebody interviewing you and they're on the other side listening to everything that you say. Don't you think you hide a few things from them because you don't want them to know? That's okay. I've done that so many times. But right now, I'm holding the camera. No one's behind me. No one's in front of me. It's just me and you. I can tell you the truth, and I can feed you some lies. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you the truth. I haven't been happy my whole life, and I sure know you haven't either. But I've also been really happy in my life, and I know you have too. But that's some things that you don't even need to share. I don't want to share negativity because that's not what I'm about. I'm about staying positive. I'm about helping others. I'm about teaching others how to live their life to the fullest. You can talk about the bad all you want around me, but I won't listen. Negativity is not what I want in my life. I want people in my life that are positive. I want people in my life that want to do great things. Those people that play you off and say this and that about a person. Blah, blah, blah. They did this to me. They did that. I didn't do this. I could have done that. Don't talk negatively. If you want to do something, don't talk about it. Just do it. If you call me and tell me you want something, why haven't you done something about it before you call me? If you want me to help you, reach out to me. If you want me to work with you, reach out to me. Don't talk about how you might want to work with this artist, but they won't work with you. Have you reached out to him yet? I guarantee you haven't. You need to. Because if you don't reach out, who will? I'm over here in a warehouse right now. A warehouse. I'm on my lunch break because I want to teach you guys how to live your life in a way to where you can be productive in the times that you have free. Right now, I have 45 minutes of free time, but I want to teach people what to do with their life in order for them to be more successful. That's because I want to take the time out of my day to help other people live their life to the fullest. And right now, I'm living my life to the fullest in a warehouse. I'm talking to my phone, but I'm telling the truth. And the truth needs to be heard. People need to be positive. You need to be positive, because if I wasn't positive when people were giving me negative feedback on my videos or my marketing or my artwork, I wouldn't know how to change. And if you can't take criticism and learn from it and apply it and change things about what you're doing, you won't be successful. You can think that you're going to be successful, but you have to listen to others. If you don't open your mouth all the time and take in what people are saying, you'll learn. You'll learn a lot. I still need to listen. I open my mouth too much. I talk too much as I'm talking right now. But you know what? I want to talk to people. I want to listen. I want to learn more. And I'm going to keep learning, and so are you. And I hope you guys are learning from me as well. I want to teach you guys things, and I want you guys to teach me other things. I don't know everyone that's watching this. Maybe 1 or 2 people are going to watch. But you know what? Maybe in a few years, a couple thousand will watch. As long as I change one life, as long as I teach others how to love others and how to help others, then I'm doing my job. 30 minutes a day. Take it out. Go work out. Eat some food. Take a bath. Do you. Don't let others hold you back. I've had other people in my life hold me back. And you know what I tell them? Bye, Felicia. But you know what? I always keep those people with me in my mind. I learn from them. I know they learn from me. Life is about learning and helping others. That's the way I view it. You might view it in a different way, and I respect that. Everyone has their own opinions. Everyone has different goals in life. And my goal is to help others. I want everyone to achieve the things they want to achieve. And for me, that's greatness. Amen. So I just started working at Electronic Express back in May of 2017. Best job I've ever had. I'm the marketing director and social media director. Here I do a lot of their social media, and right now I'm just in the warehouse getting some pictures. I just need to get some content to post on our social media, our Facebook, our Instagram, our YouTube. Run some YouTube pre-rolls, so whenever you see those videos and you want to skip after 5 seconds, I'm that guy who puts those ads there. It might be annoying, but you gotta do my job. So, and right now I'm rocking a ASO shirt. Got it online the other day. I do a lot of online shopping now because I love shopping in stores, but I love shopping online. And the reason why I started shopping online is after I did so much research for Electronic Express. I did so much research on what our competitors are doing and how I could be better than them online or in stores. And what I really saw is how competitive Electronic Express is compared to other companies online. They have amazing prices, and that helped me when I wanted to go shopping for products online versus in stores. So I would go to a Foot Locker, for instance, or I would go to H&M or all these other shops like Nordstrom, and I would check out all the products that they have, but they weren't really my style, and the price points were pretty much a little too high for me. So I started shopping online. I shop on websites like Karmaloo, Plunder. I love those high-end clothing brands like Supreme and Off-White, but I don't really buy their products because I know they're overpriced. But what I do on a regular basis is shop online at like ASOS.com and Plunder, where I know they have amazing deals for products that, you know, are my liking. And you see right by here, the forklift is going by doing some work. We are moving product out of this warehouse, and you know what? We are trying to make more sales. That's why I'm making this video blog, so maybe one day someone will see this and be like, oh, I might as well shop at Electronic Express. They have a refrigerator, they have appliances everywhere, they have microwaves, they have so many different products. But that's another story for another day. But we're on January 2nd of this video blog in 2018. This year is gonna be a great year, but you know what's gonna be a great year? 2035. That's gonna be a great year because we're gonna be working hard still, and we're gonna be making more money. We're gonna be making money moves. But you know, this video blog is just about telling people what I've learned through working in business, what I have done, what I'm gonna do, what other people think I should do. I want to get opinions. I want to know what other people are thinking. And right now I'm just gonna chill, relax, take some pictures, but I'll be back. Video blogging is something new to me, but what I've learned is that when you capture your content, you're able to promote yourself. You're able to show people what you're doing, and it's raw content. So video blogging to me is something really cool. I learn a lot about myself and what my honest opinions are about things. When people ask me questions, I answer them truthfully, and I try to give people great insight on what I know. If I don't know something, I'll pass. Social media to me is one of the most fascinating things. I love social media. For instance, I love Instagram. Instagram's a great platform that I work on all the time. I've met so many great people from Instagram and Facebook, but Instagram especially. I've connected with so many different people all around the world, and I was able to stay in touch even with my friends and family from Israel, from other parts of the country. Even when my friends go abroad to Europe, I'm able to stay in contact with them on a daily basis without having to use WhatsApp, Facebook, other social media platforms or apps to reach those people. I'm able to use Instagram to reach those people in a matter of seconds. And when I say reach out to them, I'm talking about a DM or liking their photo, making a comment. And to me, that's really cool. I'm able to stay in touch with people that I normally 5-6 years ago wouldn't have been able to stay in touch with and get in contact with quicker. And another reason why I love social media is I'm able to get feedback from people. I'm able to post a picture or post a story on Instagram story and get a poll, see what people are liking. And when I've ran my businesses and worked for other businesses, I'm able to see through using social media how I'm able to get feedback really quick and push things on our social media sites that are built content directed towards that audience. What's happening, everyone? I'm just gonna be talking about my life, what I learned, what I know, what I am, what I be, what I do, what I see. So I'm just gonna try to capture a bunch of different moments of my life and pretty much show others how I live my life and how you can learn from me and see what I do and how I apply things in my daily life to get me to where I am. Because you could be better than me, you could be stronger than me, you could be smarter than me. But you know what? I'm persistent. I always want to win. I'm competitive. I have a competitive attitude. Played sports my whole life. I've grown up as the youngest child, so I'm competitive. I want to win, and I want you to win. And that's the key to success, I guess. How do you want to be successful? How do you want to be known? How are you going to get yourself known? That's also pretty hard, and some people don't know how. I sure am still learning how to get yourself known, but the way I've gotten people to get to know me is through social media. And right now, I guess I'm talking through my phone to do a video blog of how are people going to get to know me better. A lot of people know me, but one person told me it's not who you know, it's who knows you. To me, that I didn't really get it at first, knowing me. I don't really get things the first time around, but I thought about that. A lot of people, yeah, I know them, but how many percent of those people actually know me personally, on a level of knowing what my favorite thing is to order at a restaurant? For instance, what do I get at a Cheesecake Factory? I don't get cheesecake. I freaking hate cheesecake. Don't want to fight with me at cheesecake. Little Drake in there, but that's something that some people don't know. I don't like cheesecake. But getting back to what I was talking about, it's like, it's not about who you know, it's who knows you. Because when I'm looking for somebody to work with on a video or to be featured in a video, whether it's their music or their creative ability, I don't know if they know me. But if they know who I am before I approach them or before I talk to them, it could make the business deal or situation go a lot smoother. So for instance, I really wanted somebody with a lot of social influence on one of my videos, just so they might happen to post it or they want to share it. I noticed that that person didn't know who I was, didn't really care about me, didn't even think about me as a person to work with. And you know what? They didn't work with me. And you know what? I don't care, because I went to the next one. I had 10, 15 other people I was looking for that were above her or even on the same level as her. And you know what I tell her? It's okay. You were probably busy and I was too, but if you don't want to work together, that's okay, because you're going to reach out to so many different people and they're going to reject you. They're going to say, no, I don't want to work with you right now. But maybe in the future, when they see that you have more views, you have more credibility, they'll want to work with you. But in the meantime, they don't see you as anything that could help their business. And you know what you tell them? Thank you. You don't get up in their face and say, why don't you want to work with me? You just keep moving on, because you're going to be playing so many different cards at the same exact time that you're going to have so many different opportunities to work with other people. For instance, I was messaging so many people at the same time as I messaged this one girl to work with in the video. You know who I messaged? A Facebook page that was a dog owner, an Instagram page with the dog owner. One of the two got back to me, and that was the one on Instagram. I loved his Instagram. He said that the dog could be featured in one of my videos, and I was ecstatic. But the thing is, I didn't have enough time in my schedule to fit it in. But the thing is, that person didn't know who I was before. But after reaching out to them, they saw what I was doing, and I saw what they were doing. and we both complimented each other on what we were doing on social media, and that way we were able to build a connection, and that person, I will want to work with them in the future, and we still have a contact. So by reaching out to people that you want to work with, it doesn't matter if they don't get back to you. They might have seen it, but if they see it and you strike a conversation and you like what each other are doing, now they know who you are. So in the future, when you do want to reach back out to them, they might still have that in their memory of you reaching out to them. So it takes those rejections to really get to where you want to be, because I've been rejected from so many different things by so many different people, and you know what? That fuels me. It makes me want to be better. It makes me want to do things that are larger than me, because I know I can achieve them, and so can you. All you have to do is take the time out of your day, reach out to them, like all their photos, make a comment, message them, message the companies you want to work with. If you want to promote for another company, reach out to them, go to their store, talk to the representatives, watch their videos, know them, get to know their website, know everything about them before you approach them, just so you have the knowledge if they ask, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? How's our website look? But if you come into the meeting knowing their slogan, knowing something that they've done with the community, knowing a lot of different things about the company that you don't think they would know that you know, that's where you will help yourself get the job or the part that you want. Because if you do your research and if you know that this company's slogan is Electronic Express, we make it happen, and you come into the interview saying, I want to make this happen for you. I could do this, this, and that. And they talk about your website. They talk about the products that you sell. They know what you're doing in the community. They know about all these different things you're doing on social media, and they research. If you know what you're going to do before you go into a meeting or before you go into execute a plan, you'll most likely succeed. And that's where I failed at first. I struggled. I didn't do my research. I didn't want to do my research. I didn't care. But once you care about your opponent, you care about your competitors, you care about your vendors, you care about the people you work with, and you do your research, you know everything about them. You research how they're doing what they're doing on social media. That way you could be successful. And for me, it's studying what our competitors at Electronic Express do on social media. It's studying what other companies have done in the past to make them successful, because I want to be successful and I want others to be successful with me. And that's why I'm making this video. I want to teach others how to help others. And this world, you don't live on it alone. I'm here. I'm talking to you through this screen. You're watching me on this earth. And I want to meet you. And this is something that I find truly amazing. It's sharing my life and my experience with others to really further themselves and help me further myself as well. How do you create content for your pages on social media? That's a question a lot of people ask me. And you know what I tell them? I just do it. I just go out and I take pictures. I do all these things. I get videos. No. I don't just go out there and do it. It might look like I do, but I don't. I strategically plan what I want to do, what I want to place on social media, because I want people to perceive me in a certain kind of way. I want them to perceive a company in a certain kind of way. You don't just throw things out on social media and think, oh, I might get a sale here, I might get a sale there, I might get a like or a comment here and there, I might get a share. No, you have to think about it in a way is, how are people going to use what I post and learn from it? How are people going to use what I post and apply it? So, for instance, creating the content under your picture, the caption, that's important. Do you want it to be related to the picture? Do you want it to drive sales through a promotion? Those are so many different questions you have to ask before you post something. The picture, the video, the content. What do you want to tell? What story do you want to tell? Do you want it to be a video what's the video context going to be about? Is it going to be about a product? Is it going to be about a store? Is it going to be about you? Is it going to be about another person or where you are? Those are specific things that maybe go along with your storyline. So quick little rundown. I'm at work right now. It's around 6 p.m. Everyone's left. I'm here alone. I have the office to myself. But right now, I'm actually working on a new Instagram page. I build around a few Instagrams a month. Right now, I'm working on a wholesale Instagram account. And what I'm doing is I'm getting lifestyle photos from our vendors and putting those on an Instagram. So the clientele for lifestyle photos on Instagram might be different than the clientele of a rapper or an artist. So depending on who your audience is, you have to create content for those people in different ways. So what I'm creating right now is a lifestyle images for a wholesale website to sell products. So it looks really clean, and it's not usually what I do, but I mean, that's what I'm doing right now, and I guess I'll share that with you guys. It's around 7:30 right now, and I'm just going back to my office space. I'm just walking through the halls at the office, and here's some art pieces I have in here. Here's another one. Whoa, my shirt matches my art piece. I didn't even know that. I bought this shirt later though. I made this art piece a few months ago. It's pretty big, gotta give it a different angle. But this is one of my art pieces that I have hanging up in our office, and it has mirrors on it, so you can see me, I can see you. No, I can't see you, I'm on the other side, but this is an art piece that I made that's interactive. It's a cool piece. It gets people together, and when I've taken these to art shows, I've seen people taking selfies with it, taking pictures. It's a really interactive piece. It's pretty cool to me. Find a passion. That's what my parents told me back when I was a kid. And you know what? I didn't find my passion then or a little later. I found my passion right now as I'm talking to you. I have the passion for speaking to others, but I didn't know how to share that. So I'm doing that through a video blog. I have the passion that I love making commercials. I love taking pictures. I love telling the world how I feel, and I love teaching others. That's my passion. And whatever passion you have, tell others, show others. You don't have to do the same as me as doing a video blog, but you could do so many other things, like something simple as making art. That's another passion of mine. I love art, whether it's abstract art, 3D art, 2D art, sculpting, wheel throwing, whether it's digital art, whether it's fashion. There's so many things that I love in the art realm that don't really necessarily apply to my everyday life, but I try to use all the things that I love and that I'm passionate about and put them all together. For instance, working for Electronic Express, I used my passion for film and started making commercials for them. That for me was so powerful, being able to express Electronic Express, the kind of person I am through the visuals of a commercial and selling product. Throwing my passion into the commercials really helps sell products. And the other passion that I have is art. I love art, and to sell products through video, it's kind of an art. Networking. How do you network yourself to be successful? And my answer is being yourself. And you know why? Because how are people gonna get to know you unless you're yourself? And that's why I make these videos. I want people to know who I am. I want people to network with me. I want people to reach out to me. And for networking, it's about reaching out to others and really not being afraid to show them who you are. And in networking, it's not just through email or going through an Instagram page and messaging them. It's about getting out there, reaching out to them by meeting them. For instance, if I want to sell a product like a TV to a restaurant, I might email them once or twice before I go. but I go into their shop. I let them know who I am. I want them to remember me. And when I network, I show them my face. I want them to remember me. I want to email them right after I meet with them so they remember me. And networking, as I said before, it's not who you know, it's who knows you. Because when I'm networking and I meet somebody at a convention and I take their business card, yeah, it might go into my phone, I might email them, but if I take 10 seconds to 20 seconds out of my time to take my phone out and to put their number in my phone physically and then text them on the spot, yeah, you have their number and they have yours. And that, to me, is a special connection. When you have someone's number, their phone number, their email on your phone, you can reach them at all times, anywhere you are. And that's why I find the cell phone to be so powerful. Yes, business cards are great for networking, putting yourself out there, but putting in the extra 10 to 20 seconds to put your number in their phone, even take a picture with them to show that you were with them, that takes just an extra step to getting that person to know you just a little bit better. And that's proper networking. When you get to let the other person know who you are as a person, you'll be more successful. And when you're sharing a story with them, I hope they listen, because that helps you in the future build a relationship. And to get to know the people that you work with, get to know them on a personal level. Get to know if they have a family, if they have siblings, what their favorite things are to do, because one day you might want to send them a care package. Oh, I guess they like whiskey from Tennessee. I'm from Tennessee. I might as well send them something. So I go to jackdaniels.com and I email and I send them a Jack Daniels bottle. That shows that you know something about them. And when you're networking, try to take notes on who you're with and what they like. Not just always about business. It's sometimes you have to go on a personal level to get that business. And for me, I've learned the hard way. I've learned the easy way too. It's about getting to know people that know the people that you're around. So for instance, I have a great friend named Chance. He's a rapper. And I know a lot of his friends and he knows a lot of mine. But if I want more of his friends to know who I am, I'll try to get a post on his Instagram. I'll try to get a feature in his song. It's all these different things. It's about networking. How am I going to get my name out there when people don't know me? And that's by association. By taking people that know you and working with them, they're more likely to follow you. To work with somebody like Chance, again, he's a rapper. And another my friend, Andy, he's not a rapper, but he goes to the same school as Chance. Having people that have an association with one of them, they might know who I am through either of those two people. So having a great association between people is a great networking system that I use that helps me get the names of the brands that I'm working for and the other people that I work for to help network for them. Your first impression might be your last first impression. Let me say that again and listen carefully. Your first impression might be your last first impression. When you go out and you meet people for the first time, it's your first impression on them that gives them a thought of who you are. And for me, yeah, I judge people from the first time I see them. I might judge them on the first time I hear something about them. But you can ultimately change the way people think of you by your first impression on them. And the way I do that is by the way I dress. I dress properly. I'll get up and show you. I wear dress pants with a belt and a nice shirt. Usually on most days, I wear a suit and a tie. And that's an impression I want to give people, that I'm proper. I dress nice. I speak properly. These are the things that I want people to have a first impression on me and what they see in me, because I want people to respect me. And when I dress properly, compared to wearing gym shorts and a t-shirt every day, people respect me more. And another thing is, it's my beard. Right now it's short, but usually it's long. That first impression, when it's long, people take me more seriously, and that's what I've seen. Older people respect me more, and they'll listen to me. Whether I have a beard or not, my confidence levels rise. When I have a beard, I'm more confident. But when I don't, I lose that confidence. It's a psychological thing, but it's also that first impression you leave. When I have a haircut, a nice haircut, that first impression when someone sees me is that he's a nice clean cut guy. He's wearing nice clothes, he's a nice haircut, he speaks properly. That's the impression I want to give. But when people see me wearing sweatpants, sloppy hair, long beard, they might think different of me, and that's okay. But is that the impression I want to leave? No. But you have the power to leave that impression on people. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys, is that first impression that you leave on somebody can be the last first impression. And that's why I want to leave the best first impression possible. It's been a long day, a great day, productive day, and that's what every day should be. Right now I'm just clocking out. Got to get ready for tomorrow. Big day coming up, because every day is a big day. And you know, I love what I do, and I hope everyone else loves what they do or finds what they love to do. I will be periodically sharing my story every single day. So this is me at work, but I'm about to leave, so peace out. Today was a great day of work. Got a lot of things done, and I guess I'm the last one to leave, leaving me out here alone in the cold. But you know what? Sometimes it does take working those long days to get all of your work done. And even though you might have to stay a few more hours and put in that extra work, that's what will pay off in the end.